Project Marley. Hello, you lot. Project Marley is a 1965 splitty called Marley that belongs to Joe and Paula and the kids and the dogs. If you don't know much about it, you can go and check out last week's video. Joe's not doing too well at the moment. He started a lovely project a few years ago that he hasn't managed to get around to finishing at the moment because of his health. The sole objective of Project Marley is to get Marley back on the road and let the guys go camping, go picnicking, do what we all do. It's been overwhelming, actually, the support that we've got so far. Hopefully we'll continue to receive some support. There is a GoFundMe page set up, guys, that is really to help us pay for some bits that we maybe can't source amongst you lot. The link is down below. So if you do get the opportunity, go and check it out. Tells you a bit more about the story, and more importantly, give us a few quid. We'll go towards the project, and of course, stuff that's left over from that will go directly to Joe and Paula and the family and the dogs. Do the dogs need money? Yeah, I guess so. Dog treats. Wouldn't it be nice if the VW engine company found us an engine?
That would be fantastic.
Gentlemen, I have some news. VW engine company? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well done,
Nice. I'm just going to go and try and get some paint. Oh, morning, by the way.
Morning.
Morning update.
Yep.
Paula and Joe have just found the glass for Marley. And they found it. It was down the side of the oven. Which is where you, as you do.
Keep it warm.
They've also found the bumper. Any other Volkswagen bits? Maybe spare tyres, wheels, you know.
Check under the bed.
Yeah, roof cut under the pillow. Anyway, they are going to come down and they're going to give us the glass in a few weeks' time. So we better get it painted. Oh, they're going to get some paint.
Yeah. Yes, paint.
Right, I'm on the case. I'm actually on the case trying to get hold of some paint. And I've come to Auto Paints in Brighton, just down the road from us. I'm hoping very much so that they received my email yesterday and they might be in a position to give us some L87 pearl white. Anyway, Auto Paints, fingers crossed. Oh well, that was a real shame. Didn't quite go how I was hoping. The offer wasn't there. They'd offered a discount, but to be fair, the amount we've spent with these guys, then I was hoping they might have done a bit better than that. But hey, onwards and upwards.
John's prepping the bodywork, filling out any little bits that they're doing. Getting ready. But there's not a lot to do. Getting there.
So I've just spoken to Kathy, the manager at New Guard Coatings in Ditchling. They're going to supply us the paint. I need to go and get them a sample. I need to go and drive them something over there so they can see what L87 pearl white looks like. They're going to get it going for us, and they know they're going to get it going for us quickly. Kathy said, as the branch manager, she'll take it upon herself that yes, that's a goer. Top thumbs up to New Guard Coatings. Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot. Look at that, Vero.
Yes,
Very, very clean. Very clean, very nice.
it's clean as a whistle.
It's what?
Clean as a whistle.
Jazz, he's learning, mate. Clean as a whistle.
That's it, learning his cockney. That's what
Cockney. Hello, you lot. Sorry, me again. Just had a really lovely conversation with Angela and David, who run a glamping camping site called the Foot of the Downs on the South Downs Way. And yeah, they got somewhere for Angela and Joe and the kids and the dog to come down and stay at the end of February when they come down to see us and hopefully bring the glass down and the bumper and other bits and bobs. Great stuff. Angela, Dave, thank you.
We're going to have a look what parts we've got and what we haven't. So let's have a little nosy. We've got door handles. An original Speedo by the looks of it.
Ooh, shiny.
Shiny. And in miles per hour, even better. New branded brake hoses. Your Butties bits, accelerator linkage kit. Bulbs. New steering damper. New dashboard handle. Or door pulls. So we can get in and we can get out. Some new handbrake cables, new Speedo cable, accelerator cable. And in here, we have a bit of everything. We've got a fair bit. And we've got a fair bit missing. We've got enough to be getting on with while we're knocking our list up. Top on the list is get our wiring room, get that in. So long.
Hi Dad, I got some money off school from my class for the donations.
For Joe?
Yeah, for Joe.
How much?
£34.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, buddy.
Love you, Dad.
So I don't know if you figured what that was, but Ollie went to school with some stickers for Project Marley, and he's raised 34 quid yesterday, which is amazing. Well done, Ollie.
Turn right, then the destination is on your left.
Now that looks like lots of Volkswagens to me. I'd suspect we're at the right place. I've just arrived at the VW engine company in South London, and I just checked my emails, and James, the boss man here, has just agreed to give us a long block engine block for Marley for free. We're going to give him our old one, and they'll do with that what they will. Stepped up. Thank you so much. Let's go and say hello. I think we might be in the right place. I did tell you, VW engine company, pretty magic. It's where Herbie lives. This is what these guys do, which is why they are the guys to sort out Marley's motor. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty. It's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, isn't it? This is James. Hello, James. How are you doing? Thank you so much for this, James.
No problem. You're welcome.
This is what these guys do. This is everything about what they do. So if there's anybody in any company that's going to do what they're going to do for Paula and Joe.
Yeah, we'll get you sorted out, Ben, don't worry.
There we go. I'm going to be back soon.
No problem.
Where's that Welsh
Good
bloke?
luck with it. He's on the phone.
There you are. There's a Welsh bloke here called Adrian. He's like the engine whisperer. You can hear him listening. All right. Cheers, James.
No problem, Ben. Cheers, mate.
It's in. So the old engine's back in with these guys, and let's let them do their magic. We'll be back very soon. Engine sorted. We did just get an offer of another engine from Dave. Dave, you know you are. Thank you so much, mate.
Okay, we've got to put a new wiring loom through this hole, but trapped in that hole is some of the old wiring loom. So John is on the camera of doom, and we're going to put that in there and see if we can find where the problem is and get it out. Have a go, John.
Going down, have a look.
So we can actually see down the chassis leg.
And there we are. Absolutely full of dirt.
And then hopefully we'll be able to get that out and
I
get
think
it
that's
moving.
half the desert in there from where I come from.
Cheers, Simon. See you later, mate. Bye, mate. Nice to speak to you. What a lovely guy. That was Simon from NOS VW down in Dorset neck of the woods, I think. And he's giving us the roof turret that came from a client of his, I think, called Nick, who has kindly donated it for the cause. That's amazing. We don't know these guys. They've just said, I can do that. Fantastic. Thank you, mate. Who's just rolled up. This fella just comes at these times when you're not really sure what's going on. This is, well, I've got him in my phone as Manchester Dave Mechanic.
All right.
This is Dave. Dave is going to save the day on Friday and go and grab the roof for Marley in Dorset neck of the woods. Dave, in between work, is going to go and get that for us. Nice one, Dave.
No problem.
Cheers, fella. See, it's all going on up in there, and out here, it's the Ariba editing suite, because Adam vaguely just finished his COVID bout. And we thought we'd just not take any risks.
Welcome to the COVID caravan.
Stay in there. Blimey. We are at the point, really, aren't we, where we're going to start getting thinking about the loom.
Yes. Yep.
So thankfully, we just got off the phone to a lovely bloke called Ian from Air-Cooled Auto Elec. Up north.
Top man.
I'll say up north.
Yeah.
Manchester. And he has said that he can get us a loom by the middle of next week.
He's going to make us.
He's making a loom
Custom.
for us. And he's actually just finished another job so that he can go home and start on it this afternoon. Which means we've got to get him a list and a spec right now. Not on a spreadsheet, it's on the back of a bit of paper. Mind you, upgrade, it's not an envelope, it is a bit of paper.
It's not on the back of my glove.
Or fag packet. All right, we better crack on, eh?
Excellent.
Ian, Auto Elec,
Legend.
Air-Cooled Auto Elec. Thank you, mate. John,
John,
we got John home.
I have the paint. Just turned up.
So this isn't Marley.
No.
Marley is in front of this one. But the paint on the bottom half of this one is the same as Joe and Paula have gone for. Is it L87 Pearl White?
Yes, they're like 7 pearl white.
It's a
Which
weird
is actually-
concept, isn't it? It's like cream.
It's cream. You know, it's like calling blue black.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
John's going to fix that.
Joe, we'll get rid of that before we deliver this bus to you, mate.
Lucky enough, it's not mixed.
I'll get that. We'll get that in a minute. So,
Anyway,
that's what colour it is. Old fashioned. It's got nothing to do with being pearl either, is it?
it's got nothing to do with being white or pearl.
So, good old Volkswagen, L87 Pearl White, cream. And that has come in from GK.
Kathy, nice one. It's going on this afternoon.
Hey, happy days. That's because we've got it from Kathy at GK Coatings. Because our local paint supplier couldn't help us, which was a shame because I thought that was an easy ask. But anyway, GK Coatings, Kathy, I said, you got to ask the boss. And she's like, no, he'll do what he's told. Don't get into trouble. Anyway, Kathy, thank you.
Welcome to the DVLA. To help us direct your call, please choose one of the following three options. You have a vehicle or trailer inquiry, medical license. All our lines are busy. www. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
Welcome to the DVLA. To help us direct your call.
That didn't even go as well as the last call, and the last call went terribly. I thought, mistakenly, that somebody on the end of the phone, it was another human being, I think, would say to me, okay, that is a different situation, isn't it? You know, anything other than please submit your application. I might as well have been speaking to a robot, because now a lot of the robots have got some quite good artificial intelligence, unlike the DVLA. That was somebody telling me that nothing can be done to help speed up a process within a government department, which, as we know, is utter bull. That was the most disappointing call with the DVLA that I've ever had, and I've had some disappointing calls with the DVLA. I wonder if driving up there would make any difference. Anyway, I'm going to try calling back again in a minute, because that call wouldn't even go through, let alone get put on hold. Onwards and upwards. Let's carry on trying. You know Ian, the Viking? Well, he's not a Viking, it's where we got the Viking from. I think he might have a door for us. That would be good. I'm going to give him a call. That man there's Kev. He's working on Mike's van at the moment. Mike said to me last night, do you know what? Put my van on hold. Put my van properly on hold, even though I've got to move into it. He's got places he can crash if he needs to. This van on hold so we can crack on with the interior, because we now have a drawing that Paula and Joe sent over this morning whilst they were waiting to go into the hospital.
We'll get on with the layout as soon as possible. Just waiting in the car for Joe to have his PCR. Fingers crossed it's another negative and can finally go in the building.
And they did a lovely sketch, which I'll show you in a sec, of the layout of the back. What's great is they are lovely, and although it's a very special van, I don't think they're precious. I hope that they would take that in the right way. But yeah, they're just lovely people to deal with. This is their drawing, Grand Designs. Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen, eat your heart out. Go on, John.
Limbo. Yeah, we're good.
She's all super shiny underneath, completely. And she looks absolutely mint.
We are painted underneath. So, waiting for that to go off. Once that's gone off, we'll start putting the axles and front beam back on in the morning. And wait for the wire release to turn up.
Not bad for day 3, eh?
Not bad.
Hey.
It's all good.
Oh, okay, I see. Then, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, Julian, you have absolutely restored my faith in the DVLA. And you know what? I'm so pleased. It's, with all of the emotions that are being up and down with people helping out with this project at the moment, you've just absolutely turned it around for me for the afternoon. Guess who I just been speaking to?
Who?
DVLA. I spoke to the loveliest bloke.
Oh, you was
Gen-
going to say?
No.
I thought you was going to say something else then.
Genuinely.
But that's a first.
Do you know what? It's amazing. It's just about people. I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna ring the button one more time. And they're busy. You know, they're busy. I was on hold for a while. And then when I did get through to this chap, he was brilliant. We've got a load more info about Marley, about the best ways in which we can go, making sure the registration goes smoothly. But I just didn't think that was possible. All in all, I take it all back. Well, not all of it, but specifically people, DVLA. Oh, I'm going to say, Julian, you're wonderful. Thank you.
Ain't that good, dog? Ah, yes, he is.
Attack! Getting attacked! Ah. And this is when he likes you. Simon from Butty's Bits has come good. We're taking the entire wiper assembly over to him. So he's going to get that doing that. Nice one, Simon. Boys, it's the Friday update. It's Friday. Where are we at? What's going down?
We are fitting gearboxes, fitting front beams, wheels on, brakes sorted, parts ordered.
Cleaning bolts, putting bolts in, painting bolts.
In the paint shop by 5 o'clock today.
Rock on.
Must be Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday, me and John are here.
And I'm a bit worried I found this on John's talk.
John.
John, no.
Okay, so we got a message last night from air-cooled auto electrics, Ian, and he burnt the midnight oil with his son, Ruben.
Yeah, there was a message late last night saying they just hit it all day yesterday.
And we have now virtually got a complete wiring loom, freshly made.
So he is going to try and get that down to us. I think he's trying to send it off end of play today. So, so John, we need you to paint the van, man.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, but Ian, Ruben, thank you guys.
Cheers, Ian, top man.
Hi, it's Dave. I've just arrived at Nos VW to collect the donated rooftop from, and Simon's here to hand it over to me. Thank you very much, Simon.
No worries.
Yeah, thanks for your donation. Yeah, all's well. I'll put it in the van and get it back to, get it unsprayed and everything. So, okay, Nos VW, thanks very much for your help.
These two just coming up because Alan has got some cash that he's managed to get hold of. Begged, borrowed and stealed from his guys at work, is that right?
Yes, indeed.
We can't say enough. There you go. That is going directly onto some of the primer that we've got to pick up on Monday for Marley, who is in the shop as we speak. Thank you guys.
Not a problem.
You're welcome.
Means so much.
Okay, so I've got the boys stripping down the brakes, and Casper has found a little beautiful missing part in there. So obviously same again, strip down, replace, repaint, rebuild. Same on this side, seized adjusters, normal, we'll put new shoes, new wheel cylinders, everything that needs doing. My friend Vero is currently replacing the, removing the brake pipes to replace them. Rear brakes done. Yep. Boys have stripped, replacing wheel cylinders, new shoes, new adjusters, new lines, new shock absorbers are going in now as we speak. The same on the front, all round. So we are, everything's ready on the brake front, just to obviously connect up the hydraulics, but we're doing well.
Look what you've done. It's Friday here.
Down to the beach, boys. Forward height, into the bay.
It's a splitty.
It's a split screen, but we're going to a bay. Keep it on, baby. God, it's quiet, isn't it?
Here we are, end of day 5. It's home time and it's the weekend, but we have had the most amazing help from people this week.
Help coming in from everywhere. Yeah. Really.
Really, really good.
We're in the paint shop.
Yeah, we're in, ready to.
We're not ready to paint, but we're in the paint shop, ready to do a bit of prep, and underside's all done.
Yep.
She's a roller, as you've just seen, she's rolling.
Brakes are done, the pedals are in, the gearbox is in.
Is Vero just trying to run us over?
Yeah, I think he's trying to kill us
I've got a feeling Vero wants to go home. It's been a busy week. But the boys, I cannot say enough. Cannot say enough. Stop! Loads of people been mucking in big time. I can't say thanks enough. And we've got the engine. That's fantastic. We're going to go and pick that up. Everybody else who you've seen has just been throwing stuff at us. And you guys out there as well jumped on the GoFundMe page, and it's made a big, big difference. There's things so we can move this project on that we just couldn't find. We just had to go and buy a few things. All of you guys have made this possible.
Well done.
So, yeah, fantastic. Look, Chaz, you got, oh look, halo behind your head.
It's a bit of a long one.
So anyway, guys, thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
everybody. On to, well, we say it's Friday. We're back in tomorrow, so on and doing. See you soon.
So long.
I do have a habit of jumping into things sometimes, and ordinarily there are other people that get affected. And the one person that I didn't have to ask, although it does have a bearing on things, is my wife. She's magic. She's just powerhouse, and love her to pieces. She's just a doer. She's a getter and a doer, and she lets me get on and do, and you know, it's not questioned. And with all this daft stuff that we do with Nutjob and everything else that goes with it, she's brilliant. And I just want to say thank you, really. Her and the kids, you know, just goes to show, doesn't it? We're all very lucky to have that special person. And she lets me get on with it. Anyway, I'm getting all soppy now, aren't I? So I'm going to bugger off.